Pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. Lays off, 2-2 now. Here's a swing and a high pop-up.
And there's the second out as he squeezes it while standing on the mound.
At the plate, Jose Bautista. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over.
Ready now, Ian Happ. He'll lead things off here in the bottom. Half of the first.
Center fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a swing and a miss at a ball in the dirt. One and one.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
The 1-2. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center.
Waiting on it is Nimmo.
And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Kyle Schwarber. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one.
Count even now at 1-1.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number two. Line to the right side. In is Bautista, but this gets down, the base hit. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive. Here's Javier Baez. Career numbers versus Syndergaard. He's 2 for 3. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Baez is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Todd Frazier now. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Frazier, or the Todd Father as he's affectionately called. He was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Stepping in, Michael Conforto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. A swing by Conforto, and this is driven to deep right. Looking up is Contreras. Into the bleachers and gone. Standing in, Wilmer Flores, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. On the move is Hayward. He's got it, and there are two down now. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard down the line. Well, this is foul for the first strike. Sinker. 1 ball, 1 strike. Two balls and a strike to Ahmed Rosario. The 2-1 home. Now a hard liner, but this will be a foul ball. Popped him up. Quintana over to his left, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Anthony Rizzo, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Mesoraco corrals it, but he can't get it there in time. Rizzo is aboard after the strikeout. Here's Ben Zobrist now. Career numbers versus Syndergaard. He's 0 for 5. Zobrist, a 36-year-old veteran. He was taken in the 6th round back in the 2004 first-year player draft.
Hey, when you come out in the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
Mesoraco moving to his left, and that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Jason Hayward. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. From the stretch. Lifted the other way to left center.
Waiting on it is Nimmo.
And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Addison Russell. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. The first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation. Now in the box, Noah Syndergaard. And there he goes towards second. Now a throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And a quick bluff here over to first, but he'll just stare him back without throwing. First delivery to him on the way. He's on the move again from first. And he'll try to bunt that man to second, but this one kicks foul. The 0-1 on its way. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Mesoraco gets his lead at first, nobody out. Mets pitcher behind at the plate with a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
And they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play.
Center fielder, number 9.
Ready for another chance? Brandon Nimmo. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Line drive snagged on a short hop.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Jose Quintana, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Jose Quintana.
In there, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Throw to first is in time for the first out. And that will bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. High in the air into shallow left center. Rosario calls for it. 2 down. So in now for Chicago, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hits this one hard the other way, but that finds its way through for a base hit. Legs churning, he's headed for second, and he is into second with a 2-out double. So striding in, Wilson Contreras, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hard hit ball to second. Right there is Reyes, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Reyes. He popped out in his first trip. First pitch coming, here it is. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And it is trouble that finds the gap for extra bases. And he will make it there safely as he fires off the 4th with a leadoff triple. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He's set, here it comes. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
3-0 now. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So here's the cleanup hitter, Todd Frazier. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit in the air to shallow center. Hap has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he might have thought about it at third, but with one away, decides not to risk it. So digging in now, Michael Conforto. He went deep in his first inning. First offering on its way. Popped him up. Contreras waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Settling in now, Wilmer Flores. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Wilmer Flores.
Sharp ground ball to third. On the first, and the Mets are going to come. Here's Javier Baez.
Leading off for the Cubs.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Javier Baez.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
Under this is Flores, and Wilmer's got it for the first down. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted the other way to left center. Nimmo in pursuit. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. Fouled off. No runs, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
The 0-2 once more. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Chopped weakly to the left. Baez has to be quick. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Up next for the Mets.
So stepping in, Devin Mesoraco. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses, ball 1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Schwarber ranging back. Still going back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So here's the Mets pitcher, Noah Syndergaard. Basically anything here will look better than what happened in his first at-bat, which ended in his striking out on a bunt attempt. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
1-2 now. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but he misses, and that's a rather weak out, number 2. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good job. Here's Jason Hayward now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Into the box.
Anderson.
Here's the first pitch to him. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Waiting on it is Nimmo.
He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And now the Cubs pitcher, Jose Quintana. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking the zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's a tough.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. He'll be the first to the plate for the Mets in their half of the 6th.
Jose Reyes.
Sent on the ground out to second. Zobrist is there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Right fielder.
Digging in once again, Jose Bautista. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
I mean, that's just an awesome curveball right there. A 12-6 breaker with nasty downward tilt. You know, the game's getting back to that good four-seam fastball breaking ball instead of the sinker slider guy.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Contreras has it. And he makes the throw to first. Bautista is retired. 2 down now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Todd Frazier. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. This is skied into short left center. Calling for it, Schwarber. Makes the catch, and that'll retire. Standing in, Ian Happ. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Squared that one up just a little late. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Mesoraco might try to make a play on it. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just a tick behind for a strike. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. So now with 2 out and the bases empty is Wilson Contreras. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Next up from New York, Michael Conforto. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Here's the first pitch to him. A breaking ball taken on the inner corner.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well. And one of the key numbers to look at, first pitch strikes, over 70% so far in this outing.
Now to the plate, Wilmer Flores. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Hit out towards second. And this will be a base hit into center. So the first two are aboard here to kick off the seventh. And that will bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A little bouncer. Now the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. Conforto on second. Flores on at first with nobody out. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first two pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. Two tough pitches that he took with two strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Got him to go down swinging there. Ahmed Rosario is down for the first out in the seventh inning. A 1 pitch on its way. Looks at a sinker over the inside part of the plate. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Noah Syndergaard. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself.
And we'll have to leave it there. Here's Javier Baez. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And it's quickly 0-2. Now here's the pitch. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. No runs, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
And this will be chopped foul here at home plate. Just gets a piece of it. Still 0-2.
Hey, I'm loving this right now. Classic battle. 5 foul balls in a row. I'd love to see this next one put in play for sake of pace of play, but I love the fact that he's battling.
The 0-2 once more. Hit hard on the ground to short. Rosario brings it in. Throw gets him. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Ben Zobrist. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He sure does. It's a baker's dozen. 13. Leading off the inning, Brandon Nimmo, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Here comes the first pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Happ going back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Stepping in, Jose Reyes. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Jose Reyes.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit high and deep to right center. Happ is in pursuit, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. The relay. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista.
Right fielder, Jose Bautista.
Steve Cishek is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 41.
First offering on its way. Left center, base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. Here's Todd Frazier now. The numbers head-to-head with Steve Cishek. He's just 2 for 9. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Where this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Manny D, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
I'm set with the 0-1. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Bautista at second. Frazier at first with no outs. Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes. Hard sinker misses, 2-2. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Now at the plate, Wilmer Flores is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. First and second now, 1 man out. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. 3-2 pitch. Too close for comfort, and he did it. The next 3-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Next for the Mets, Ahmed Rosario, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. And a big strikeout there as the lead. Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
This is the bugaboo on the offensive side. You want to stay in there and work a guy's count and hopefully get into the bullpen. But when you find yourself 0-1 every time, hitting becomes even more difficult.
Again, he sends it out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Here's Addison Russell. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
Hard hit ball to second. On to first, and there were 2 down. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Steve Cishek. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ian Happ. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
I don't know if this is great deception by the pitcher, great arm action, or just bad offensive approach. They got to find a way to get something in the zone. Somebody's got to be willing to take a pitch, maybe move something the other way to kind of calibrate what the strike zone's going to be.
Scorched to third. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So striding forward now, Devin Mesoraco. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And no swing apparently, ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the 9th. Now at the plate, Noah Syndergaard, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
So he got him swinging. Noah Syndergaard sent packing for the 4th time in this one. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Hit sharply on the ground. And that is through into right field for a single. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Reyes. He's tripled and doubled in 4 trips in the ballgame. Brandon Kinsler takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. First pitch coming. Here it is. Runner goes. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Ready for another shot now. Jose Bautista. Lifetime against Brandon Kinsler. He's 1 for 3. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. Here's the 0-1. And the runners again are off here. Again, another foul ball. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Todd Frazier. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And the changeup is way low that time.
He came into a mess out of the bullpen, and it hasn't gotten any better. This is not a comfortable place to be. Not even close.
The 1-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to...
A swing and a miss. That retires. Digging in now, Kyle Schwarber, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Left fielder, Kyle.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. First pitch on its way. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. The next Cub up, Javier Baez, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First offering on its way. He's running, swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Here's the first pitch to him. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first is going to be in time to get him, and the Mets get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
When you basically take a game into your own hands and give your opposition absolutely no chance, you deserve all the credit in the world. His guys had to score for him, but he essentially was a one-man show out there.
Final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious New York Mets, 4 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Cubs, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 42 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Wrigley Field, 45,936. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.